count.
I got you. All right,
Okay.
ready? In three, we're gonna go on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Ancient Lake.
Lap 2. Power up. Final lap. Finish!
No dinosaur.
Fossil Canyon. Get ready! Go! Yahoo! Lap 2. Whoa! Whoa! Power up. Final lap.
Yeah, I'm racing someone. There's a link for a multi Twitch that I can post.
Finish!
Ah!
Jungle Falls. Get ready! Go! Ow! Yippee! Ooh! Way! Lap 2. Final lap. Power up. Finish!
Oh, come on. No.
Hot Top Volcano.
Menuing is hard.
Get ready! Go! Yippee!
Ah! So it's boosting straight into the wall.
Whoa! Whoa! Lap 2. Whoa!
One thing I'm trying to figure out is where to boost. Like with the balloons and stuff. Like I feel like the balloon.
Did you
routes
watch
for-
any runs?
I've watched a few, yeah, and they're different. A lot of them are different between people.
Yeah, that's the thing. Especially in tracks that have like more balloons than you can realistically use.
Yeah.
Final lap.
And like, see, like regular balloon race tracks, because they're using 100% any percent in ATR, it's like you get used. Like, there's definitely a pattern to them. And these ones, it's like the Wild West. It's like everybody's got tricks.
Well, there's always tracks where there's alternative strategies, even
Yeah,
at a high
exactly.
level, like Treasure Caves, for example. Treasure Caves car, that is.
Are you guys doing the spaceport alpha shortcut?
I'm planning to do it, yeah.
Finish.
It's pretty easy.
Treasure cave. Get ready.
I started off learning with this category, learning the out of bounds, so I don't even know how much time it saves. Yeah. I mean, but it's still long, even with the shortcut, so I can't imagine it saves a ton of time.
Lap 2.
That's right, it's Hover. Everybody's favorite vehicle for all tracks. Only vehicle in every single track. That's the best.
That Hover's the best vehicle?
I don't know anybody that would definitively say it's the best. I think a lot of people secretly.
Andy Panther thinks it's the best.
You see, I think my hot take is Plane is probably the best. But I
Plane seems to be the most popular favorite, at least among high-level players.
Yeah, I feel like that's because at a high level, plane tracks look so fucking cool.
Well, Plane is one of those vehicles that also just gets more fun the better you get at it, I think.
Oh, for sure.
More so than the other two. Because, like, the baseline skill you need to just move the way you're supposed to in Plane and not constantly hit everything is really high.
Lap 2.
Tapping A too fast and accidentally restarted a race. Haha.
Yep.
I golded the race too, so that means that gold was for nothing now. Haha.
I already had one accidental race restart. Oh yeah, can't wait till I have more mature splits and I have like a gold ruined by menuing. Sure it'll happen.
Yo, thank you, Zelfie. Appreciate it, man.
I struggle with CIA Hover a lot. I don't know what it is.
It just doesn't feel right in Hover. I don't think.
It really doesn't. That's
Doesn't
a
feel
good
like
way to say it. It just feels wrong.
some levels just do not feel like the Hover equivalent should be there. Like Dark Moon Caverns to me is not a level that should be there. It just doesn't.
Yeah, Darkmoon Caverns feels really weird. Treasure Caves feels really awkward to me.
I agree. I think
Well, you want to like ride the terrain, but you just can't because you just like go flying off the ground. It's insane. I feel like there's no. I definitely need to play it more, but I have not found a way to do the cave that feels good at all. All of my default vehicle hover tracks have been atrocious. Like, compared to when I was in shape. It feels bad. It's like the only reference point I have for hover. Sub one in a race? I'd take that. Not gonna happen here.
CTR. Oh man, I just went rocketing into the cave. Shit. Wasn't expecting the speed boost I just got. That was a good first lap. Let's not ruin it.
Lap 2. Final lap. Finish! Everfrost Peak. Get ready! Go! What to do?
It's so good.
Mowing his lawn for 2 hours? How long does it take? Big yard.
Oh, why did I use that there?
Lap 2.
I can't believe the N64. Can't believe the N64 can actually figure out what's happening when you're doing cover. Oh my god, I've missed both balloons in Whale Bay by like an inch at the end. Yeah, grabbing that
I'm
last
not a
one-
fan of Whale Bay,
Final lap.
to be honest.
I don't know anybody who likes Whale Bay, to be honest. Also, the music's trash.
He does? I mean, being good at something doesn't necessarily mean you like it.
Almost PP, what happened? It was just
I think... I'm trying to think of someone. Oh, Joe D'Amelio really likes Whale Bay.
Walrus Cove.
He likes Hover in general, but I remember his Whale Bay was insane,
watching
like compared to his other vehicles. I think most people that do a lot of RTA are like that. There's definitely some time trials players that are a bit more specialist. But that's because like you can get away with that in an IL environment.
an IL environment.
Lap 2. Final lap.
I had like 1 month where I was into time trials, and then I kind of dropped it. I'll probably go back at some point. Probably bop a lot of my times.
Oh yeah, I have. He's insane at it. Honestly, somebody said it earlier, I forget who in the chat, but all the snowflake levels in Hover really kind of work.
Yeah, they're so good. I think I said that in Discord earlier. I really like this whole trophy race.
Snowball battle.
Well, it's not a trophy race, but you know what I mean. This whole world, I guess.
Most of Dragon is good at Hover, except for I don't like Greenwood Village.
I like all of Dragon as well. FFL can suck a fat one, except for Star City.
I think Space Dot Alley is good.
Maybe I need to spend more time on it, because I like EP Hover, and it seems kind of similar, but I didn't like it. It felt like there was too many like I don't know. I feel like I was bonk on the ceiling from boosting too high at places, but I'm sure I just need to learn how to what to hold. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, I think for the most part, you want to be holding up on something.
I don't really hold up. I try to just move left and right. No really moving forward is never a thing you do in this game. You kind of move forward. You just kind of angle your car as you go. Does that make sense? It doesn't feel
Yeah,
like
but
you're
I mean, you still have aerial control, right? If you do go off the ground. So that's the main reason I do it. And the other reason is that it reduces the range of motion that you need to snake if you're always holding forward. Like technically you could just go left, right instead of up, left, up, right, but I don't know why you would.
I haven't played default levels in like a month now. Just been doing hover.
No.
Final lap.
Oh yeah, when you like actually set it up correctly.
Ooh. Getting the double lineup zipper if you go the back way through the forest is also nice. Oh, you go left? Yeah.
I see. I just saw that. I think it was in your and hello. I think it was in
Haunted
yours
Woods.
that you did that, and I was like, "Ooh, that's a good strat.
I stole that from Trident.
It's a very good strat."
I learned I pretty much learning this category. I watched Nordic's world record, then I watched Trident's run, and I was just like, I'll try most of these things.
That's basically what I did, except it was just Nordics. I think.
Some of the things I tried, I decided not to do, but Frosty Village right side was one of them that was easier than it looked, actually.
Power up.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's easy, but it looks harder than it is. I feel you.
Final lap.
So,
The only thing I like about Haunted Woods Hover is being able to skip the fountain.
I would like Haunted Woods Hover if the zippers worked. I don't even try to get it. I know exactly which zipper you're talking about. I don't even bother.
Windmill Plains.
Sometimes I'll just decide to go for it if I'm feeling lucky, but it's definitely not a part of my plan. I don't know how people get that consistently. It's insane. Oh, that's cool.
One thing I don't like about Hover is that enemies tend to pass you more at the start of levels. And inner routes, like especially directly at the beginning, are hard to follow. Like in Haunted Woods.
Yeah, it's noticeable at the start of Windmill Plains. That's one place where it can be hard to get the first banana. I feel your pain. Yeah, I don't know why the computer players get maybe like a relatively bigger starting boost in Hover for some reason. Yeah, but you want to be snaking from frame 1, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Final lap.
It's suboptimal if you like. I used to think that you were supposed to boost and then like wait out the boost and then snake, but that's really bad. It's easier, but you shouldn't do it if you're trying to aim for something at the start. I mean.
It's tough. That's yeah.
That is really difficult.
In terms of inputs, Hover is so complicated.
I got sniped twice on that.
Greenwood Village.
Whoops. Dang it, I keep messing up my splits. I kind of came up with my own jank banana route for Greenwood Village because I couldn't emulate the one Trident does.
That's what's weird about Hover is you want to treat.
Not 9 at the end of lap 1. Is that okay? That's how many I had. So it's, I don't know that by name as the 9 banana route, but I'm gonna assume we do the same route. Yeah, I don't think I went for it this time. I don't remember actually. Yeah.
Final lap.
Oof. Damn, Sweener's talking to you. I'm jealous. What a man. Sweener's the one who reached out and asked me to be in this tournament, which was really nice. Whoops.
Oh, the king.
Good guy. Yo, shout out to this. I'm gold.
Are we like tied? Oh crap! I'm assuming. Man, this Boulder Canyon is a disaster. Okay.
Alright, well, I'm a.
Lap 2.
Okay. So I'm probably not on PB pace, but that's okay. I got a 31-17 yesterday. I mean, I've watched you play though. Like, I think we're similar skill level. You could definitely get a 31.
Final lap.
It's like you're playing a guitar. Like you have to get the calluses to the thumb.
You know, I feel like the matches between me, you, and Andy are going to be interesting. We're all kind of in the similar band. Yeah, Andy's a hover specialist for sure. Alright.
Space dust area.
Whoops, almost selected Adventure 2.
That disqualifies
Do you think it would count for hover percent? You're still beating the track. Huh.
I feel like it wouldn't because Adventure 2 is like a different level.
Oof. I don't feel like it would either, because if there was, the reason I say that is, I don't think there is, but if there was like a track that was faster if you do it, I mean, I don't know, maybe there is. If there's a track that's faster if you do it mirrored, that would be kind of weird. Right? Probably the type of thing where if someone did it and it was an issue, that it would be added to the rules, but it's probably not a problem. I hope I'm proven wrong and someone busts out hover world record with Adventure 2 strats.
We need to hover the first percent.
Yes, we need an even more obscure category. This is getting too popular.
It'll have one runner because everybody else gets a headache.
Was anyone crazy enough besides Obio to do Adventure 2 Hundo?
That's like 5
Really?
people that one at leaderboard.
Final lap.
Wow, that's some dedication.
Power up.
Whoa! I just had like the weirdest wall bonk I've seen in a minute. Oh, dude. This SDA is making me want to rip my eyes out. Oh, and then I got sniped, of course.
Stockton Capital.
I don't really know the optimal way to menu either. Like, you have to have decent timing or you'll select the right thing. Or select the wrong thing. I don't know what I'm saying.
To me, it's one of those levels that just does not feel good cover.
There's a lot of stuff in this track that feels like, yeah, that feels like it wasn't meant for hover.
It's the tight corners and tight turns and shit. Hover just doesn't really do those.
Lap 2.
I don't think I've ever seen the hover shortcut. What do you do? I don't know the car shortcut either. I don't know any of the shortcuts on this stage. Oh, is it the same place that people try to clip with oil slicks?
But what did I do?
No, I got bubbled. Why?
Power up.
What, the hole that lets lead you out of bounds?
That makes sense, because why would you fly up there and look for that? What would be the point?
That question is asked a lot of speedrunners. Why would you do that? Why would anyone do
Star
that?
City.
I guess that's fair.
A lot of people.
I'm sure it would have been found eventually.
The shit.
That was the worst Dark Moon Caverns ever. Okay.
That happens to me a lot. Just doing, because I do SPA normally.
Power up.
And SPA normally, like, I feel like I fuck up pretty hard.
No.
Lap 2.
The computers can be bullies at the start of SC.
I had a run of any percent where Bunker sniped me in Fossil Canyon 4 separate times.
That sucks.
Final lap.
I've had some insane things happen to me as far as mean computers. that tiny little hill before the first zipper still enrages me to this day.
What, the downward slope?
Like when you're coming, yeah, when you're coming down the downward slope and trying to hit that first zipper, there's just the slightest little ridge right there. Just,
Yep.
it's so frustrating.
Well, I felt
Way.
It's the same thing in CI, the annoying CI zipper. There's like a tiny little hill, so you just go over it. But once you understand why it happens, you can avoid it most of the time. Like, yeah. Like, for example, I can never go right side. I would like to go right side on hover first lap, but every time I do, I miss the zipper. Well, because that was my time trial strat, but I realized it was like it's actually too inconsistent. So
Star City is the only level where I end up with like an excess of bananas.
aren't left and right both kind of viable for time trials? Or is
Final lap.
I mean, it's like the same dilemma as Snowball Valley. It's like faster route or more bananas.
Finish.
Wow, congrats. You're gonna beat me by like 5 seconds. We're at 31:58.